Good morning students. Today we will start exercise 5.3. It is related how to find the sum of series of an AP, and the formula to find the sum of the series of an AP, that is Sn. Sn is equals to n upon 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d, or Sn is equals to n upon 2 a plus l. There are two formulas. First is n upon 2, where n is number of terms. A is your first term, and d is the difference between two consecutive terms of an AP. And here is the new word, that is L. Then what is L? L is the last term, that can be written as an. Now we will start the sum. First part, that is 2, 7, 12 and up to 10 terms. This series is given to us. What is 2? A is equals to 2, first term is equals to 2, D is equals to A2 minus A1, and 7 minus 2, that is equals to 5. Then N is equals to 10. 10 terms are given, that means n is equals to 10, that is given to us. Now you have to find Sn, so fill the values in the formula of Sn. Sn is equals to n upon 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d, that is equals to 10 upon 2 2 into a, value of a is 2, plus n minus 1, 10 minus 1, and d is 5. That means now we will do the cutting. 5, 4 plus 9 into 5. We get 5. Then 4 plus 45. That is equals to 5 into 49. And that is equals to 245. It is your answer. Now next is sum number 2. Sum number 2 is, find the sum 7 plus 10 and a half plus 14 plus up to plus 84. Now the difference between first and second statement. In the first statement 10 terms are given. 10 terms means number of terms is given, and in the second statement the number 84 is given. There is no term. It means 84. 84 is an. 84 is the last term. What is 84? That is an, last term. It is given. Now what is given? A is equals to 7. D is equals to A2 minus A1. That means 10 and a half minus 7. It means 21 upon 2 minus 7. It means 21 minus 14 upon 2. So that is equals to 7 upon 2. That is D. Now what we have to find? We have to find n, because n is not given to us. To find n, we will use the formula an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. A is 7 plus an is 84, n minus 1, d is 7 upon 2. 84, 7 moves to this side, minus 7, that is equals to 7 upon 2, n minus 1. Then 77 is equals to 7 upon 2 n minus 1. Now we get 77 moves to 77. 7 upon 2 moves to left hand side, that will be converted into 2 upon 7 is equals to n minus 1. 7 11s are 22 is equals to n minus 1. 22 plus 1, that is equals to n. So n is equals to 23. This is the first part of the sum. We have to find n. Now we will find Sn. How to find Sn? Sn is equals to, fill the values in the formula, n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. N upon 2. N upon 2 means, what we have find n? N is equals to, we have find 23. 23 upon 2, 2a. What is a here? A is 7 and d is 7 by 2. A is 7 plus n minus 1, 23 minus 1, and d is 7 by 2. 23 upon 2, 14 plus 22 into 7 upon 2. 2 11s are, there is cutting. 23 upon 2, 14 plus 77. That is 23 upon 2 into 91. That is equals to 2093. When we multiply this, then we get the answer. So that is your answer. Now next is sum number 3. Sum number 3 is, sum number 3, here a is given. I am taking first part of the sum. A is equals to 5, d is equals to 3, an is equals to 50. What we have to find? We have to find n and Sn. We have to find n and Sn. Okay students, now we will start sum number 3. Sum number 3, first part is a is equals to 5 given, d is equals to 3, and an is equals to 50. That is given to us, and we have to find n and Sn. Both values we have to find. So we will start from, an is given to us. We will start from the formula an. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. 50 is equals to 5 plus n minus 1, d is equals to 3. 5 moves to left hand side. 50 minus 5, n minus 1 into 3. 45 is equals to n minus 1 into 3. Now 3 moves to this side. 3 is multiplied here, moves to this side. 45 divide, 3 will divide it. That is equals to n minus 1. 3 15s are, 15 is equals to n minus 1. Then 15 plus 1, that is equals to n. Because minus 1 moves to left hand side, that will plus 1. So n is equals to 16. It is your first answer. Now you have to find Sn. Sn is equals to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn is equals to n upon 2, 16 upon 2, 2 multiplied by a is 5 plus n minus 1, 16 minus 1 into d, d is 3. 2 8s are 8, 10 plus 15 into 3. What we get here? 8, 10 plus 45. That means 8 multiplied by 55, that is 440 answer. Now see, I am taking fifth part of the sum. Fifth part is a, what is given to us? D is equals to 5, S 9 is equals to 75, S9 is equals to 75. Find A and A9. What you have to find? A and A9 you have to find both. A and A9. We will start the sum. What is given to us? That is given S9. That means N is equals to 9. It is given. And S9 means Sn. Formula of Sn is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. N is 9. 9 upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1, 9 minus 1 into d. D is 5. And Sn, value of Sn is 75, that is given to us. 75 multiply by 2 upon 9. Because 9 upon 2 moves to left hand side, we get the reciprocal of that, that is 2 by 9 is equals to 2a plus 8 into 5. We will multiply these and get what we get here. We get 75 multiplied by 2 upon 9, that is equals to 2a plus 40. 2a plus 40. 2a plus 40, so that becomes 150 upon 9. Plus 40 moves to left hand side, that is minus 40. So by taking LCM, 150 minus 360, that is equals to 2a. What we get here? 210 upon 9. So that becomes 70. 70. 3 3s are 9. 3 70s are. That is equals to 2a. So minus 17 upon 3, that is equals to 2a. Then what is a? Minus 70 upon 3 divided by 2. We get 235 minus 35 by 3, that is equals to a. A is equals to minus 35 by 3. Now what we have to find? Second point, we have to find A9. A9 is equals to a plus 8d. We know this by using the formula as An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. A is minus 35 by 3 plus 8 and d is 5. Minus 35 by 3 plus 40. What we get here? That is minus 35 plus 120. By taking LCM, we have to add. That is equals to 85 by 3. So that is your answer of An, 85 by 3. Now next part, I am taking 9th part of this sum. All the parts, the other parts are same, so you can solve that yourself. Now I am solving 9th part. 9th part is a is equals to 3, n is equals to 8 and s is equals to 192. Find d. We have to find d. D is equals to, there is question mark. So what is given to us? S 192. That means Sn is given to us 192. Sn is equals to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. 192 8 upon 2, value of n is 8. 2a, 2 multiplied by 3 plus 8 minus 1 and d we have to find, that means d is d. 2 4s are 8, there is cutting. 192, 4 is multiplied here, moves to this side, 4 will divide this. So bracket becomes 6 plus 7d. Now 6 moves to this side, there is cutting. 4 4s are 16, 4 8s are 32. It means 48, 6 moves to this side, minus 6, that is equals to 7d. 42 is equals to 7d, then what is d? 42 upon 7, d is equals to 6. That is your answer. Now other parts are same as, so you can try those sums yourself. Sum number 4. Sum number 4 is, how many terms of AP? How many terms? That means n you have to find. Terms you have to find. How many terms? AP is given. What is AP? 9, 17, 25 up to sum is given. Sum 636. Sum given means Sn is given to us 636. A is 9. D is equals to 17 minus 9, that is equals to 8. Now fill the values in the formula Sn. Sn is equals to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That is equals to n upon 2. N we have to find. N upon 2. Sn is 636. 636 will be written in the left hand side. 2a. 2 into 9, value of a, plus n minus 1 into d. D is 8. Now 636, n upon 2, 18 plus n minus 1, that means multiply this by 8, we get 8n minus 8. Next step, n upon 2, 18 minus 8, 10 plus 8n. Next step, 2 can be common here. N upon 2 multiply by 2, 5 plus 4n and 636 in the left hand side. 2 and 2 will be cancelled. We get 636 is equals to n 5 plus 4n. In this way we got 5n plus 4n square is equals to 636. Now this will be converted into quadratic equation. How to convert into quadratic equation? We will keep all these values in one side. That becomes 4n square plus 5n minus 636 is equal to 0. Then 4n square plus 53n, we will solve this quadratic by using quadratic formula, or we can solve by splitting middle term. I am using a splitting middle term. So that is pair of 53 and 48. 53n minus 48n minus 636, that is equals to 0. From these two I got n as a common and 4n plus 53 minus, in these two we have 12 as common and value between 4n plus 53 in the bracket. Now 4n plus 53 is the one bracket, n minus 12 that is the other bracket. So it means 4n plus 53 is equal to 0 or n minus 12 is equal to 0. Here we get 4n is equal to minus 53, n is equal to minus 53 by 4. So we know that n cannot be a fraction. So this value will be rejected. N cannot be negative, n cannot be fraction. So this value will be rejected. What is left? N is equal to 12, and that answer n is equal to 12. Now next sum. Sum number 5. Sum number 5. First term of AP is 5. First term of AP is 5. That means A is equal to 5. A is equal to 5. Last term is 45. Last term L. L can be written as AN. That is given 45. And then sum is 400. SN is given 400. What you have to find? Find the number of terms and common difference. That means you have to find N, number of terms, and D, common difference. These two values you have to find. So given is Sn, so given is An also. Both are given. So what we will do? We will start from Sn. Sn is equal to 400, that is given to us. So we will use the formula Sn is equal to n upon 2 A plus L. Last term. So n upon 2 Sn is 400. N upon 2 A is 5. L is 45. We get 400 n upon 2 multiply by 50. So that is equal to 225s are 400. 25 moves to left hand side, that will divide, that is equal to n. When we cut these, we get n is equal to 16. Now second part we have to find D. So we will use the formula An. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. When we use this, An is 45, A is 5 plus n is 16. We can find the value of D easily. 5 moves to this side, 45 minus 5 is equal to 15D. That means 40 is equal to 15D. Then 40 over 15, that is the value of D. 5 3s are, 5 8s are. So D is equal to 8 upon 3. That is your answer. Now sum number 6. Sum number 6 is first and last term of AP are 17 and 350. It means first term is 17. A is equal to 17. What is given to us? A is equal to 17. Last term L. L can be written as An. That is equal to 350. These two values are given. After that, common difference is 9. D is equal to 9. That is given. And what you have to find? You have to find how many terms are there. That means you have to find n. And what is their sum? You have to find Sn also. We will start the sum. So what we will do first? A is equal to 17, An is equal to 350, D is equal to 9. So we will start from An. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Because An is given, D is also given. So we can find n easily from this. 350 is equal to 17 plus n minus 1 and d. D is 9. So 350 plus 17 moves to left hand side, that becomes minus 17, n minus 1 into d. When we subtract these, we get 333 is equals to n minus 1 into 9. 9 is multiplied here, move to this side, that will divide. Over 9, that is equals to n minus 1. So this becomes 37 is equals to n minus 1. When we cut this, we got 37. 37 plus minus 1 moves to this side, that becomes plus. So n is equals to 38. That is your first answer. Now you have to find Sn. Sn is equals to n upon 2 a plus l. Last term is given a plus l, and we have find out 38 over 2 a is 17 plus l is 350. What we get? We will cut this. We got 19. In the bracket, we will edit these 367. So 19 multiplied by 367, we got answer, that is 6973. That is your answer. Now next sum. Sum of first 22 terms of an AP. Sum number 7. Sum of first 22 terms of AP, that means n is given 22. 22 terms are given, n is given. D is given 7. And 22nd term is 149. That means last term A27, A22 is given 149. Now we can solve this by using the formula AN. But you have to find Sn. You need Sn. For Sn we need A also, which is not given to us. So first we will find A. How to find A? We using A22, that is equals to A plus 21D, by using the formula of AN, that is 149 A plus 21 into D. D is 7. It is given to us. 149 is equals to A plus 147. When we subtract these, we got A is equals to 2. So A is equals to 2. It is our first answer. Now we have to find Sn. Sn is equals to, we will start this. Sn is equals to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Or we can use Sn is equals to n upon 2 a plus l, because last term is given to us. So this is easy for us. We will use this one. N upon 2, n is 22, 22 upon 2, a we have find out 2 plus l is given 149. So it becomes 2 11s are 11 multiplied by 151, and your answer is 1661. Now we will start sum number 8. Sum number 8 is find the sum of first 51 terms. It means n is given to us 51, whose second and third term are 14 and 18 respectively. Second term A2 is given to us, that is 14, and A3 is given to us, that is 18. Two terms are given, A2 and A3. So A2, what is A2? A2 is A plus 1D, that is 14. And what is A3? A3 is A plus 2D, that is equals to 18. So we have two equations now. So by using your elimination method, we can solve and find the value of A and D. How to solve? A plus 1D is equals to 14. A plus 2D is equals to 18. When we subtract these, we have done this method in our third chapter. Minus, minus, minus. When we subtract, so sign can be changed. A and A cancel. Minus D is equals to minus 4. Minus minus sign cancelled. So D is equals to 4. Now, put the value of D in any equation. Put value of D in, I am filling the value in first equation. We got A plus 1D, that is equals to 14. A plus 4, that is equals to 14. Then what is A? 14. 4 moves to left hand side, right hand side. So A is equals to 10. We got two values. D is equals to 14. A is equals to 10. Now we can solve and find what we have to find is the sum. Sum of 51 terms. We have to find Sn. Sum of Sn is equals to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Because d we have found out, a we have found out, so we will use this formula. What is n? 51 upon 2, 2a, a is equals to 10 plus n minus 1, 51 minus 1 into d. D we have find out, that is 4. 51 upon 2, 20 plus 50 multiplied by 4. We get 51 upon 2 into 20 plus 200. We get 51 upon 2 multiplied by 220. There is a cutting 110, and that your answer is 5, 6. When we multiply this, our answer becomes 5610. Now next sum number 9. Sum number 9 is sum number 9. So sum number 9 is, if the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49, that means sum of S7 is given to us. S7 is 49, and other side sum of 17 terms is 289. S17 is given 289. S7 or S17 is given. Find the sum of first n terms. What you have to find? You have to find Sn. What you have to find? Sn. S7. S7 means n is equals to 7 here, and S17 means n is equals to 17 here. N is equals to 7 and n is equals to 17. We have two parts of this sum. We will start one by one. S7, it means Sn is equals to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. First part. 49 is equals to n7, 7 upon 2, 2a plus 7 minus 1 into d. 7 upon 2, 2a plus 6d. 49. 7 upon 2 moves to this side. We got 49 multiplied by 2 upon 7. Here left is 2a plus 6d. 7 sevens are 49, and 2 can be common in right hand side, so 2a plus 3d, 2 can be common. 2 moves to this side, so 2 will divide this, we get 14 upon 2, that is equals to a plus 3d. 7 is equals to a plus 3d, it is equation number 1. Now move to the second side, second equation. N is equal to 17, so Sn is equals to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. 289 is equals to 17 upon 2, 2a plus 17 minus 1 into d. 289 multiplied by 2 upon 17 moves to 17 upon 2 moves to the left hand side. 2a plus 16d. 17 17s are 34. 2a plus 16d. Now 2 can be common here. A plus 8d, that is 34. Then 2 moves to left hand side. 34 upon 2, that is equals to a plus 8d. When we cut this, 17 is equals to a plus 8d. This becomes equation number 2. Now using both of the equations, a plus 3d is equals to 7, a plus 8d is equals to 17. We can find the value of a and d by using elimination method. Subtract, minus, minus, minus. Sign will be changed. A and a will be cancelled. Minus 5d, that is minus 10. Then what is d? D is equals to 10 upon 5. D is equals to 2. Now put the value of d. Put value of d in equation 1 to find the value of a. A plus 3d, that is equals to 7. A plus 3d, d is 2, multiply these, that is equals to 7. A plus 6, that is 7. Then what is a? 7 minus 6, 6 move to that side, it is plus, so convert it into minus. We get a is equals to 1. D is equals to 7, a is equal to 1. These two values we have find out. Now our question is, we have to find Sn. What is Sn? Sn is equals to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now n remains same as a n because you have to find the sum of n terms. That means n is the value of n is n, nothing other value. N upon 2, 2a. A value of a is 1 plus n minus 1 d. Value of d is 2. What we get here? We get n upon 2, 2 plus 2n minus 2. We will multiply 2 by n and 2 by minus 1 also. When we multiply these, we get 2n minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 cancelled. What is left? N upon 2 and 2n is left here. 2 and 2 also cut here because when we multiply this, we get n into n, that is n square, which is your answer. Now next is sum number 10. Sum number 10 is number 10 is show that these terms form an AP. So first we have to show is it an AP or not. What is given to us? AN is equals to 3 plus 4n. AN is given. So AN is equals to, let n is equals to 1. When I fill the value here, we get A1 is equals to 3 plus 4 into 1. So we got 3 plus 4, A1, that is equals to 7. We got the first term, that is A1, that is equals to 7. Now put n is equals to 2. Let n is equals to 2. Then A2 is equals to 3 plus 4 multiplied by 2. When we multiply this, we get 8 and A2 becomes 11. Now let n is equals to 3. Then A3 is equals to 3 plus 4 multiplied by 3. When we multiply this, we got 3 plus 12, that is equals to 15. A3 is equals to 15. Now we have to show is it an AP. So we will find D1. D1 is equals to A2 minus A1. Similarly, we will find D2. A3 minus A2. Because we have to prove that it is an AP. It is not given it is an AP, we have to prove. If we have to prove, we need two difference. If both the difference are same, then we say okay, it is an AP. A2 minus A1, it becomes 11 minus 7, that is 4. A3 minus A2, 15 minus 11, that is equals to 4. It means D1 is equals to D2. So it is an AP. First point you have solved. Is it an AP? Solved. It is an AP. Now what you have to solve? Find the sum of first 15 terms. First 15 terms. That means n is given to you 15 and you have to find Sn. Sn is equals to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. It is equals to 15 upon 2, 2a. 2a, value of a is 7 plus n minus 1, 15 minus 1 and d we have find out that is 4. It is 15 upon 2, 14 plus 14 multiplied by 4. When we multiply these, we get 15 upon 2, 14 plus 56. Then is equals to 15 upon 2 multiplied by 70. So that is 15 multiplied by 35. That answer becomes 525. It is your answer. Same second part you can solve. Now sum number 11. Sum number 11 is if the sum of first n terms, sum of first n term means Sn is given to us. Sn is equals to 4n minus n square. Sn is equals to 4n minus n square. It is given. So if n is equals to 1, let n is equals to 1. What we get? S1 is equals to 4 into 1 minus 1 square. That is equals to 4 minus 1. So S1 is equals to 3. S1 means sum of one terms. Sum of one term is A. So A is equals to 3. It is find out. Now let n is equals to 2. If we put the value of n 2, we got S2 is equals to 4 into 2 minus 2 square. 4 into 2 is 8. 8 minus 4. So S2 is equals to 4. S2 means sum of two terms. Sum of two terms, that is equals to 4. Then what is sum of two terms? A1 plus A2, that is equals to 4. Then what is A? A we have find out. 3 plus A2, that is equals to 4. Then what is A2? 4 minus 3. A2 is equals to 1. We have find out A first term and second term is 1. Similarly find third term. Then find third term A3. A3 is equals to A plus 2D. A plus 2D means A is, we have find out A. What is A1? A is 3 plus 2D. D we have not find here. So first we will find D. How to find D? D is equals to A2 minus A1. A2 is 1 minus A1 is 3. Then D becomes minus 2. So put the value here, minus 2 instead of D. So 3 minus 4. A3, what is A3? 3 minus 4, that is minus 1. Now next 10th term. 10th term means you have to find A10. A10 is equals to A plus 90. A is 3 plus 9. D is minus 2. We will multiply these. 3 minus 18. We get minus 15. A10 is equals to minus 15. Now last you have to find nth term. Nth term means you have to find An. An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. A is 3 plus n minus 1 and D is minus 2. 3 minus 2 multiplied by n and minus 2 also multiplied by minus 1. So it becomes minus 2n plus 2. So 3 plus 2, 5 minus 2n. When you have to find n terms, so the answer will be in the form of n.